here are some of the biggest takeaways that we had from week 2 in the NFL. To start us off, we're going to head into Atlanta and address the two-ton elephant in the room, and that is Desmond Ritter. He looked like absolute fucking dog shit in week 2, and does not deserve all of the weapons that he has around him. In my opinion, I think now would be a good time to sell on Drake London coming off of that game where he scored a touchdown. What do you guys think about it? Are y'all ready to move on from this Atlanta, team outside of the run game, or y'all still have some faith in London and Pitts?
Man, it kind of sucks because if you got London, you probably got him in the fifth round. I mean, that's a locked in starter on your fantasy team. We all know London's an elite talent. He's produced with bad quarterbacks over the back half of last year. Ritter, being Ritter, he did good with Ritter on the last 6 games of last year. So I don't know why he can't do it again this year, but it sure is off to a shaky start. If you could sell him for someone a little more consistent, maybe so. But I think with London, you might have to bite the bullet and keep him on your team because it's going to be hard to trade him, I think.
Would you move him for, I don't know, a guy maybe like Cortland Sutton, or would you just hold on to him at that price?
Man, I would hold on to him. I would hold on to him. I mean, I think he had 18 PPR points this past week. I think he'll have many more games like that. I don't think he's going to have a huge upside though, like weak winning capabilities that you'd want from a receiver of his caliber. I don't think that's in his range of outcomes, and I do think those dud weeks under 5 points are going to happen pretty often as well. I think he's going to be a boomer bust guy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You agree that you'd rather have London than Cortland Sutton?
No, I'm saying I agree with Juice that I think that a lot of games are going to be real inconsistent. It's going to be hard to pick and choose when to start them, when not to start them. They pretty much established the fact that they want to run the shit out of the ball, and they're pretty good at it. So I think that they're going to continue to do that. Maybe at some point the other teams that they play against will be able to stop them. Right now, it's not looking like they're able to. They're pretty effective at using their running backs as different weapons too. They like to target them a lot. They like to bring Bijan out wide or put him in the slot, and they seem like they got a good thing going with that. I was actually surprised at how many targets or how many points that London was able to put up. I think he's clearly a super good talent, but he's on a non-pass heavy team, so it'll be interesting to see going forward. I'm not a big Sutton guy. Um, I like the skill set that Drake London has. Whether or not they're able to build enough chemistry to be wide receiver relevant is kind of still up in the air. I'm not confident about starting him.